Hello, everybody. It's John Kranz with Compass Games. I want to welcome you to another Town Hall session number 14. Unfortunately, we had to start late today because we had a sound audio issue and Facebook had dropped the feed. So we were scrambling for the last 10 or 15 minutes and we couldn't salvage the Facebook feed, unfortunately. So we're happy to have you on YouTube tonight, and hopefully everybody can catch the recording that didn't make it. So what I'd like to do, as always, is, again, first I want to welcome you for the new year, 2021. Hope everybody's having a good start to the year, and I thought we would go straight to our website just to give you some quick updates. So quickly, as far as our release schedule, as you can see here, under recent releases, we do have Devil Boats now shipping as of this week on Monday. And then Coalition, or rather Wednesday, Devil Boats started shipping yesterday on Wednesday. And then as you can see from the upcoming titles, that really hasn't changed. We're still on schedule. As far as we know, we can ask Bill if there's any changes, but right now we've got 2 more titles for January, and then we've got our February and March schedule. Also want to point out for our newsletter, if you fill out that yellow box to the left, just give us your email. Let us know you're a human being and not a robot. We will send you once a week our newsletter, and I'll go ahead and just share that with you quickly here. So we just sent out our newsletter today, this morning, and again, it's announcing the release of Devil Boats, shipping as of yesterday. It's a solitaire game covering the Solomons in the summer of 1943. We have 2 days left in our Kickstarter for No Motherland Without, which I'll get to here in a moment, along with a video that we've got on our newsletter, which is the excerpt of our designer interview with Dan Bullock for No Motherland Without. And then we've got two releases left for this month for January, since Devil Boats is now shipping. So we've got Coalition And then we've got Preorders issue 96, Rally Around the Flag, which is actually 2 different Civil War battles in the magazine. So 2 complete treatments for the Civil War. Believe it or not, we got through 2020, but we still have a holiday catalog with some specials, 35% off all in-stock items. That's valid through end of January 31st of this month. So that is still valid as a reminder. And as always, we like to remind people we have our very active Discord channel. We're almost up to 300 members now on Discord. And we always like to mention our link tree, which is a great way to access Compass Games from your mobile phone. You can just shoot your camera at that QR code right there below, and that will give you the latest updates for Compass Games, how to reach out to us. And then our next live broadcast, we're doing it right now. The clock's run out. The countdown's gone. It's at 0. That's because we're live right now enjoying our 14th episode. Unfortunately, Facebook didn't work out for us tonight. But we also invite you, if you haven't caught it already, we have our year-end review for 2020, which is available. That's also on the newsletter, as you can see. Our final episode last year, which covered all of 2020. And that covers a newsletter. So No Motherland Without. Again, it's about 2 days left. It's 49 hours to go on our Kickstarter. Thanks to those, over 100 of you have done a pledge via Kickstarter. As a reminder, if you pre-ordered the game already direct from the Compass website, you're already covered. You don't need to do any type of a pledge for any game on Kickstarter if you've already pre-ordered it from the website. It's just another way for Compass to reach out to maybe a different audience who normally doesn't go to our website. And Kickstarter has proven to be a really nice way to get the word out and also include additional information about the game. So if I scroll down to the very bottom here, we do have the rule booklet available. You just click on it and it will walk you through the rules as well. Finally, as always, on our homepage, we have that little talk to us. You can see me in the bottom right-hand corner. We get feedback every day and questions every day from our customers. So I want to thank, again, since our last town hall, which was on the 25th, actually, since Christmas Day evening. We've had this group of individuals. And as you can see, we had a few people just with their first names. Hopefully, if you're online right now, you know who you are. So thanks to everybody for their questions and feedback to us. We like to use them for these broadcasts. And we did have a few submissions that I haven't had a chance to get to from today. I'll be looking forward to answering those questions tomorrow. And with that, and without further ado, I see Bill is getting ready to join us here. So let's go ahead and bring in Bill Thomas to the stream. There you are, Bill.
Hey, hello, gang.
Sorry for the late start. We're just on YouTube. Yeah, what else? We're just on YouTube tonight, and but it's great that we have a pretty strong audience here. We got 80 people, so we're missing a few folks from Facebook. Hopefully, they'll come on over to YouTube and join us.
Why? Facebook shut us off?
Just the connection dropped, probably because of the late start. I think Facebook automatically terminates a live feed if it starts 10 minutes late, which we didn't make it in 10 minutes due to the audio problem.
Boo, boo.
Oh, well.
Oh, well, that's what I say.
Well, let's turn things over to you, and let's do some. What's first things that come to mind that you'd like to cover here? I got you cut off at your chin there. So, well,
I'm in a new area.
It's a new setup for you. It looks like you've got a nice little.
Yeah, this is we're on one of my ping pong tables.
Oh, so you got the War in Europe, World War I set up, right?
No,
I got.
See, we can't show them.
You can tell
can't. Just tell us what you got.
Can I move it?
You could. It's a little funky. I'll move it if you want me to. It's not like the best, but.
Oh, yeah, see? Oh, see?
Oh, what do we got there? Oh, that's a big area there.
No. Go back, Bill.
I got.
Yeah, we got to go back so you get the full. This is just one of my game rooms.
This is just one of your game rooms. One of many, I understand.
Okay, now put it down. No,
up.
No. Yeah. Okay.
You can just you can broadcast just like that if you want.
See, get this table. See, it goes all the way back. That's it.
So you're gonna have to give us a rundown on games here. And we rehearsed this like 10 times today. I just kidding.
No, we do it on the fly.
So what did you have set up there? I couldn't make out all the titles on the table. You had multiple things going on.
Yeah, I got Doomsday set up.
Doomsday, okay. Adam Starkweather's game. That's the volume 1. Doomsday, yeah.
Yep, I got Russian Besieged.
Russia Besieged? Oh, okay, yeah.
I got lamps going out.
Okay.
Okay. I got bitter woods.
Wow, 4 games set up. Okay.
I
Wow.
got combat.
5 games set up. Jeez.
And we just took down coalition because I want to show it to everybody.
Okay, so 5 plus. So you had room for 6 games to be set up at once. No problem. That's pretty impressive. Hey, can Billy move your camera down so we can see your whole face, or is that it? Is it
That's all you're
limited?
seeing today.
That's all we get. We don't get to see your chin today. Okay.
No. Okay.
We'll take it on the chin.
Okay, that's as far as it goes.
That's perfect. We want it all the way down. Perfect. Okay, so AJ thinks that's your World War I game room. Is that your World War? Do we have a theme for each room that you have? Is there like a name
No,
theme for each room?
Nope.
And this is your base, and we're in your basement. We're in your bunker or your basement, or
Yeah. Yep. This ain't my
I wish I had a basement. I don't have any table space, unfortunately. So.
Oh, I got a room upstairs with another 4 games set up there.
And Mo says Doomsday should have been released in 2020. Smiley face.
Yeah, well, tell Mo that no, tell Mo no.
That almost rhymes.
Yes, it did. That's why I said it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So this is pretty exciting because I think we're going to have a great year thanks to all you guys. Okay. And we appreciate all the support you have given us over the years. And this, everybody knows Devil's Boat actually shipped on Wednesday.
Yep.
Okay. I have a funny feeling that it's going to come close to breaking all records for pre-orders.
So
what
caused that? What do you think?
Look, who knows?
Why so many pre-orders, and even the Kickstarter was big? So how did that happen?
Don't know. But we are yeah, we're that did very well, and I'll show people. Oh, there we go. This is the rule book.
Yeah.
Nice. And we've got a very important we've got an important sequence of play.
Sequence of play in the rules. Gotcha.
Yep, very important because
I heard you personally worked on the sequence of play. I heard you got personally involved in this project. Can you clear up that rumor, that nasty rumor that you actually stepped on Billy on his project and you got involved directly on the sequence of play?
Yes.
Oh my
gosh. Because I'll tell you why. Everybody's played what is it, B-17?
B-17, Avalon Hill, Queen of the Skies, probably.
Yeah, all that, B-50, whatever. And it used the same terminology, okay? But if you're not familiar with that kind of game, okay, you have no idea what the hell you're doing or no idea what to set up. So yes, I got very involved in this only for the good stuff. If there's bad stuff in it, I have nothing to do with it. So if there's mistakes, it's all Billy's fault.
So Tom makes a good point here. He says it's interesting that this is a top pre-order for us because we didn't do anything on YouTube about the game. We didn't mention it at all hardly. So maybe the secret is we don't talk about our games anymore, and all the pre-orders will go up. I like Tom's idea.
Oh, you want to say that? Okay, so it comes with this rule book.
Okay.
Then it comes with some dice. And a funky dice. I'll tell you, this thing, you can't see it, but it's like a triangle.
Maybe it's the funky dice that did the trick. Maybe it's the triangle.
Yeah, it's very tough. There you go.
Oh, it just disappeared.
Where'd it go? Oh, it's hiding there. Okay. Yeah.
Nice funky
dice.
There it goes.
Ah, see, it's over here.
I see, yeah.
I get the.
We rehearsed the dice movement.
There you go. Do you see right there?
It's just not working.
I can't see. You're not pointing. You got to point up at the.
Yeah, it's on the bottom right.
It's right there.
Yeah,
it's right there.
It's a fun. I don't.
On it.
Please. And
are you gonna roll that for the door prize when we're done to put everybody out of their misery?
Look at these. These are erasable.
No, too closer to me.
Oh yeah. I gotta go this. Oh yeah. I gotta go this way. Okay. These are erasable pens.
Erasable pens. Okay, that could be why everybody pre-ordered it. A question about the pens. Do we have the Compass logo on the pens?
No,
Okay.
that cost extra.
Oh, darn. Okay.
See?
Okay,
You see
that
that,
looks
John?
like.
That's the logbook.
And is that a plexi? Is that like a? Does that have a special cover?
No, it does not.
They say
Okay.
it's a D4. That dice.
Okay.
Called D4.
That's a D4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, it is.
I don't. How is that
It
D4?
only goes to 4.
Oh, it only
Bill,
goes to 4.
Bill, have you ever played Dungeons and Dragons?
No, I never did.
Okay, we figured.
See?
Okay, so there's a campaign now. The log. Okay, that's paper. That I'm trying to figure out what the grease, what the markers used on.
Okay, I'll get to it. Jesus.
Oh, those look
Christ.
nice.
Go up a
Those
little
look
bit.
nice.
Show
Okay.
loads. There you go.
Yep,
See?
looks good.
Counters. Oh, come back here.
Dry erase markers. Thanks, Leslie. Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah,
on
that's
that.
what they are.
Okay.
Those aren't grease pencils. No.
Okay.
Little-
I like those. I like those white markers. Maybe that's why everybody pre-ordered. It's for those white blank counters.
Stop.
Everybody needs blank counters.
They're not white. Jesus Christmas.
This could be the
Here,
best
here,
unboxing
look.
ever.
These are the sheets you use those markers on.
More toward me.
Wait, hold on. Hold it there for a second. Okay, so these are the laminated sheets that we use the markers on. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Dry erase
Yeah.
markers.
A funny thing, I'll tell you an interesting story after we
Oh,
get through
another
this. There's
laminated
another
piece
one,
there. Yep. hmm
And see,
Okay.
there's stuff on the back.
Both sides. Got
Yep,
it.
Good. And then here is, what is this? This is the board.
More toward me.
What size is the board again?
Well, you're looking at it.
Oh, okay. It's 11 by 14.
Yeah, whatever. Yep.
11 by 14, maybe something like that.
Okay, and then here's two other things.
Combat board.
Yeah,
Combat board. Yeah,
board
that's
and-
pretty big.
Look, here's where you put the guys that say there's a.
Is that for the? Is that for the crew? That's for the crew.
Oh, look at that. Now that's a good picture. I
All
finally
right,
got
you
one.
got it, Phil. You got it. You
I
got it
finally got a
nailed.
good
Perfect.
picture for him.
We can do this all over again if you want. This is so much fun.
See, look. Oh,
Who
that's
needs
super.
Mo's Game Table and Aardwolf for unboxings when we've got this
Gee.
professional presentation right here?
I got
We
it
don't
now.
need.
so
We
I'm
could just
going
do
for it.
them all for every company here. This is great.
So yeah, now that I got it. Okay, but that I'm telling you, the interesting thing about Devil's Boat is, okay, China shipped them in 2 different shipments.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
So the other one hasn't arrived yet. So we're in
Oh.
a situation where I might not be able to go to distributors
Ah,
because I've sold out the whole print, half the print run or
ah,
more, and I don't have the other shipment yet.
but it's on the way. The
Oh
shipment's
no,
on
it's
the
in
way.
it's in the Indian Ocean.
So Aardwolf is asking that we have to make our own counters. We use those pencils, those markers on the white counters for the game, right?
Yeah, that's not even. I don't. Yeah, I don't see the humor in that. Right?
I
But
still
it
say-
could be funny. I guess it could be funny. It's
I
all
think-
that.
Well, we could all use blank counters. It makes the world
Okay,
a happier place.
So I
think.
got to tell you, okay, the biggest pre-order game we ever did was
Yeah.
Stellar Horizons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, that was incredible. Okay, and we did a print run, probably our second biggest ever, and it sold out in what the
2-3 months.
2-3 months.
But this one's going to sell out. I think you were telling me earlier today when we did all the rehearsals of this great presentation, when we did that a few times, you mentioned that Devil's Boat might sell out fairly quickly, you think?
No, I just told you this.
Yeah, today. And just now again.
Yeah, I don't know. Very quickly. No, I'm telling you. I'll tell you, I've never, other than so that's why I'm pretty excited, because the last maybe half year, we have continued to increase our print runs to all the time, and it just continues to get bigger and bigger. Oh, please don't do it. Your liability to, yes, okay, I would hurt myself if I ever did Stellar Horizons. Okay, but I've got more stuff, so hang on. Okay, so that's what we have. That's doubles boat. Good
Yep.
game. Now remember, what you heard tonight is that if there's anything errata or clarifications of this game, it's because of Billy.
Okay. So you got involved, but any mistakes are Billy's fault.
Correct.
That's a good corporate structure. I sort of like how you do the
Or
responsibility.
John, I don't care who. I'll blame anybody.
Yeah, that works. That's fine.
You always blame the people under you. That's the key in life. Now, Coalition is another game that has surprised me in orders. Okay. That's going to be our next release in February.
Right.
January.
Yep. January release. Okay. Coalition.
And it's a very it's a quick playing game. Okay. It's oh boy. Let's see if we could do this. This is not gonna be good.
Oh, I gotta hide Mo's comments so we can. Oh, let's just go. I gotta
what
hide
did Mo
myself.
say? Cross.
Nothing. Oh, it was just very flattering. Very flattering. I give you the whole.
Pollinating the game.
Mo said he wants you to have the full stage. No, he wants you to have the whole stage because you're such a good presenter that we want you. That I am kicked off. I'm kicked off stage, so you can do this all by yourself. There we go. You just hit Billy, I think. I think Billy just got slapped by Russia.
Yeah.
You gotta go up and back. There you go. That's good.
Okay, that looks like a nice map there. Yeah, and yeah, has a little see-through feature in the middle there. I like that.
Yeah, I'm cutting it off. Hello. I can. Now that's the map.
That looks good. We can see most of the map, and it's very nice. I think people can see it pretty well there. Yeah.
And the nose in the middle doesn't come with it.
The nose doesn't come with it. I think that's the Matterhorn in Switzerland, actually.
Oh, hello.
So I think that's part of the design.
So that's the map.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yay for the map.
Very nice.
Now see, now we have a lot of cards.
A little too far to me. Go all the way. Yeah.
See, a lot of cards.
Yep, I like the cards.
You got coalition cards. You got home cards. See the home cards, I'll give you one of those, are for every player or major, minor power. And they tell you, see, such important stuff on, like this one is Empire of Austria. See?
Yeah, it's a nice looking card. Yeah, I like it.
And then there are event cards, so yay for that. Then we have nice counters. See? Oh, hello.
Nice counters. Yep, there you go. We need to add a zoom feature. We're going to upgrade you to a zoom feature. Oh, very nice transition, Bill.
See, look at that. See, I got two. Transition. Oh, I was trying to be too much. Look, wow. I was trying to be
great.
Two. See? All right.
So we have talking counters. That's wonderful.
Okay.
Are
so,
they
like I said, this is a very quick.
Yeah. How big are the counters? Are they like 1-inch counters? What's the size? I can't.
Are they what?
How big are the counters?
They look big.
3/4. They're 3/4 inch.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's about what.
Tell.
Yeah, that's about 3/4 inch, I think. I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Hello. Okay, so we'll put those in the box.
John's asking which game it is you're showing here.
Hang on, I'm not going to say it.
Got the box there for John, maybe? Coalition, the Napoleonic Wars, 1805, 1815. John, it's a strategic game that could be played in one sitting. So this is meant you can do the entire Napoleonic Wars in a few hours, just to let you know.
What is it? I type it. Oh.
Yeah. Then we got, look, not one, but 2 player 8 cards.
You back up a little bit.
So is it 2 player 8 cards each is different, or they're duplicate cards?
No, they're duplicate.
Oh, so one for each player. That's very nice of you to do that. Very nice.
Now, these are the rules.
Okay.
And there's only like...
How many pages of rules do you think in there?
Well, you don't have to think. I know.
Oh,
because I looked at the 22 pages.
Not bad. That's not much.
And there's examples, and see, we got a whole example play. Sorry, on page 17 or 18, we start an example play of the 100 days.
Yep. See some counters there on the right. Yep.
Good.
I see.
What?
Oh, there we go. Yep.
Back to
Mhm.
yeah, so I can see. Yeah, see now they see the hole a little bit more toward me.
Looks good. It says John says he's sold on it just from your. Oh, there. That's a nice flip of a page there, Bill. Nicely
Look.
done.
I'm going to try it. I'm going back now. This is reverse.
Oh, you're going
getting
reverse now. Okay. All right. All
I'm
right.
getting dizzy.
So you're going near the front of the rules. Okay, there we go. We got some markers there explaining what they are. It looks like a counter key. Looks good. More. Oh, we got some explanations of counters. Again, we're still talking about the counters. Good. Very good. Looks good.
Yeah, it does look good. And you
Got
want
some
to know
nice
something?
blue. Some nice blue
Right.
coloring for highlights. Yeah. Got some nice.
And here's the see, sequence of play.
Sequence of play. Okay. It's right there.
Okay.
Yep. 7.0 sequence of play.
Yeah, okay, I'm moving on now.
Okay.
So that's the very nice.
Yeah, looks good.
Oh, look, we have this on the no, same thing. See, and then we have another one on the back.
Another player aid. Okay.
Because now here's the fun thing. You can play 2-player and you can play 6-player.
It goes from 2 to 6.
Yeah. Yep. You can do 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, great. Okay, good to know.
Someone asked who the designer is.
What?
Someone asked who the designer was.
Yeah, the designer is Javier.
I think Javier.
Yeah, Javier. He's a good guy.
Okay.
And he's actually designing, and I'll get to it in a minute. He's actually designed a game about Cuba,
Oh,
Spanish-American War thing.
okay.
Okay, but like I said, this is good for us because we have Nation in Arms,
Ancient.
which
Yep.
is a great game, but it can take you a while,
Right.
right? We have
Right.
Pitt's War, another great game, but again, that has area movement, but it can take a while.
Was it
Okay.
Romero? Was it Romero, the last name?
No, it was not.
No, it's the,
I took 3 years of Spanish. I can't say
no, it's right, it's right
I could look it up, but I prefer you to
Okay.
pronounce it.
Back it up in a back it up in a big
The box.
It's right here.
It's
Watch.
on the front of the cover too.
Okay. Oh, it's on the front of the cover.
Yeah, there.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now this, I'm lucky I got the first name. He's a good guy. I like him.
No. Over.
It's a multiple. Yeah, Garcia Day. Yeah, it's there. I think we have it on the. There we go. Thank you, Mo. Mo's our translator. So.
Oh damn, More, I got it. Here you go.
Garcia
Yeah, he
Day
spelled it.
Garciola.
He didn't say it.
No,
There we go.
you didn't either.
So we have learned about a new designer, or one that's done a Cuba game as well. So there we go.
Javier, good guy.
Oh yeah, he is a good guy. I like him.
Okay. We got some. Let me see here. He did Cuba, the Splendid Little War. Was his other design?
That's it. I told you.
Yeah. Yeah, you said he did another design. You're right.
No, somebody. Here's what I said. I said, Bill, could you give me a glass of tea so I could have my little glass of tea here with?
I don't think it was just tea in the glass though.
Yes, because I don't drink. I never drank in my life.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't gone there. I'm giving it a little break.
No, a little break, you exhausted.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Jeez. Now the good thing is the next one on Kickstarter is Napoleon Imperium.
Napoleon's Imperium.
Yes,
Excellent.
and Andrew, the designer, is actually giving us the video. What?
You think it's touchscreen, dude? It's touchscreen.
Oh, I thought you said don't scream.
No.
I thought you were
You
acting
got
like I was.
a new touchscreen computer. It sounds like I heard Bill.
Jesus, I'll tell you.
I think you
If you touch the screen, you're gonna lose the. We're gonna lose
that's
you. You're gonna do something.
might.
Yeah, Bill did that. So
Here's
he's
to
gonna,
Andrew, by the way.
yeah, he's going to give us a video, and that's going to be up the minute.
No more.
Yeah, No Motherland Without comes off.
Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Okay, I need that rule book. I'll put the rule book up there so I don't forget.
So we've got Andrew here, so that's great to have Andrew here from Australia.
Okay.
There's a
Oh,
there's
they
a,
want.
there's a
Bill
big
can
request
step.
for Billy to be part of the broadcast. So
Yeah, Bill can go on here anytime he wants. Come on, Bill, say something.
How you guys,
Okay, he's
how
done.
you guys doing?
that was spectacular.
Hey, he's a chip off the old block.
He's been busy. So is he doing all the shipping right now? Is he helping with a lot of the shipping right now of devil boats?
Yep.
Yep.
Holy crap. That's a lot of boxes to ship, Billy.
Yeah. It's keeping me busy. It's good though. I enjoy it.
Yeah, good for you. Good for you.
You know what? I'll tell you. I go into the warehouse
There you go.
and I don't say anything.
It is messy.
I don't say anything because I tried to tell him maybe 9 months ago some helpful hints, and I was told this is his space,
That's not what I said.
and I shouldn't say anything. So I walk in and say how lovely everything
Wait,
looks.
what were your helpful hints?
What?
What were the helpful hints?
I've been trying to get you to do that paperwork thing for 9 months.
Yeah, it's done.
9 months
What
later.
What paperwork thing? Oh, to get the paper wars organized in the warehouse?
Yeah.
And that really.
But
So if there's a mistake in the warehouse, since it's Billy's space, can he say you made the mistake, Bill? Can he blame you since it's his space?
Well, he does anyways, but yeah, it'd be on me.
oh, I don't blame anybody because it never works in this house. Because somehow if I do it, it all comes around to me.
This house is just you and mine.
Well,
I need
Bill.
Hugo on audio with us so he can pronounce the designer's name. I need to get him on next time. So
Hey, know what?
next time we're gonna have Hugo. We're gonna have Hugo say this name for us right here. Okay, Hugo.
Okay.
Or we're
Yeah,
gonna,
I gotta
we're
tell
gonna,
you.
we're gonna do that.
Okay. Yeah. So I find out, okay, my uncle is like 90. No, I think he's like 89. Okay, my father's brother. Okay, so he emails everybody that he made some kind of sauerkraut, which sauerkraut's awful. Okay, a German dish. And he said, we used to have this every New Year's Day back in the 20s, 30s, 40s. And they used to go to the farm, butcher the whatever, and get the sausage. And then he says in the top of the thing, hello to all my relatives in Germany and Brazil, which I found that very interesting.
Yeah.
That we have German relatives in Brazil.
Yeah. I think
So
there's
I asked
quite
him.
a few. Yeah.
So I said out on the thread, I said, I'm more interested, forget the recipe. I'm more interested in finding out, and I got no response from anybody.
So I think you've created a firestorm over on BGG page about shipping of devil boats. I don't know. Sal's connected. He's on YouTube. Everybody's on YouTube tonight.
Oh yeah.
Facebook didn't work,
Just so everybody knows, we don't send tracking out.
Yeah, it's been asked about when do you send the shipping notification?
No, we don't do that because if I did that, then you wouldn't get your game for a lot of days. So just so people know, it's going to be a big surprise to you when it shows up. We don't send tracking out because it's just another step that requires a lot of time.
Gotcha. Okay, makes sense. So pizza with sauerkraut, by the way, is that?
No, it's sausage.
Sausage. You said sauerkraut, I thought.
Yeah, sausage and sauerkraut.
Oh, okay.
And so sauerkraut's the worst. I hate sauerkraut. I don't know whoever eats that stuff.
We got Matt can speak Spanish too, and has a student who can write Portuguese. So yeah, there we go. That works. So we've got some good support in the house. I know we've had a few Spanish translations. I think we even had a new request to do some rules in Spanish. I have to get back to it.
Oh, pierogies. Yeah, that's my Polish dish.
Pierogies, yep. And
yeah,
then
I'm half Polish, half German.
I think this is true. I do have USPS delivery notifications. I signed up on the USPS site. So I do get Aardwolf's right. Gary's right that I have seen notifications from USPS because you sign up through them. And I think it picks it up somehow.
And the good news is all the stuff that was backlogged is starting to clear. I had games I shipped on December 3rd, priority mail, 2 day priority mail. It hasn't gotten to them yet. But we're finding is in the last 4 or 5 days, things are starting to finally move through the postal system. Yay for them.
So John, who we talked to before in a previous broadcast, he's we talked to him in the after party in the Discord channel, the after hours party. But he's in Philippines, so it sounds like he needs an actual tracking number because of the freight forwarder requires it. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, what I do normally, and I don't want to say this online because is internationals. Usually, I put a tracking number.
Okay, so hopefully John's good.
No, internationals, I'll put their email addresses because it's so much of a problem with international deliveries. So people should be getting those when they're international.
So I think we've got the recipe show going on. We've got people that want to talk about sausages now. We got sauerkraut,
cabbage,
farfetze freezer. Yeah, we got the whole thing going. I like potato salad myself, so just got to see how to spell potato, I guess. But yeah, pretty much I agree with that one. All right, and then Darren here says in England they put tuna fish and sweet corn on pizza. I actually do pizza. I do pizza all the time with tuna on it. I make it like every week, but I put a hot pepper oil on it, and that's what they do in Europe. They serve that in Europe, so that's a common European dish. So
I know, but tuna, yuck.
Oh, it's great. That's what the hot pepper sauce. It's really good. And then John, let's do this. John, let's follow up with email. If you can email us at sales@compassgames.com, we can figure out about.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. We'll take care of you, John.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's from the Philippines, so I like him.
So are you going to work on a Euro game called Mess Hall coming soon from Compass Games? Is that the point of tonight's topic? All this topic of food and everything? No?
Might be, but no.
Darren, I agree with Darren. I think this is new items for the Applebee's menu you're talking about here.
So then, okay. So Paper Wars 96. See, that's coming out.
Yep. Paper Rally Around the Flag. There we go. Yep.
Rally Around the Flag. Now, I can't believe I don't have. Oh, see, that's not by the same designer. This is a different guy. This is the designer of Lion of Judah. So, so see, these are the counters.
All right. I'll hide the, yeah. Looks good. Oh, these are the new markers, so they're shrink. So is that right that they're always shrink wrapped, the new counters from the supplier for now on?
Yeah.
All right, so we can see the shrink wrap because there is that glare hitting. Yeah.
I'll move it.
That's okay. That's fine. That just shows it's got a shrink wrap on it, so that's fine.
See?
Oh, the counters look nice. I agree with John. I think counters look pretty good.
So that's how you're going to get them. Then we got the magazine.
Yep, and there's two battles. Where are the two battles, Bill, on the cover again?
Perryville and Stones River.
Perryville and Stones River. Okay, thank you for that.
And you have two small maps, one for each.
Okay. So half map each. Yep, half map each.
No, I do. I'm going to try what I learned.
Oh, you're gonna do the page flipping thing for us again? No, I gotta go ahead and I'm gonna give you the stage again. Mo wants to make sure you have the stage. Mo's telling me. So here we go.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's good.
So there's Paper Wars. There's the front and side cover.
Oh, see, Bill could hold that and help.
All right, relax.
Oh, there you go. And we got an
that's crooked.
So is that an editorial from Ty and the page?
We're moving
page there. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Attrition
of Souls ad. Yeah.
That is one that surprises me and how well it's done. Brotherhood and Unity just has hit it out of the park.
Yep, that was your top 3 for 2020, I believe.
Correct.
After Stellar Horizons, I mean.
Incredible. Incredible. You never know. I'll tell you that much. Okay. It's kind of sticky, but I'm going to get.
And it says, watch out for bad paper cut. You don't want to get a paper cut. So we're all worried about
that. See, that's Bill. That is what?
Is that a new scenario? Is that a Jacobite ad or scenario or what?
It's an ad. You did it. Jesus Christ.
I didn't do that ad.
Oh, he says.
Yes, he did. Okay, what? Bill's not making it good.
I'm waiting for you.
Okay. See, Russia falling.
Russia falling, okay.
Which was the Paper War, see?
Paper War,
look at that. No, you're too far.
There you go, looks good.
This is a comedy.
I gotta get closer to you, dude. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, here we go. American Bomber.
American
Okay.
Bomber.
Oh, look at this. Lion of Judah. How many copies
Nice.
we got left of that?
Not much.
30
Lion of
copies?
Judah. Only 30. How many
Yeah.
copies of Lion of Judah are left?
30 copies. Bill
30
says.
copies. Okay.
Oh, look, a little designer thing for South China Sea.
Nice.
See? And then we got Perryville, a little
Historical
description.
article.
Yeah,
Yep.
article. And it keeps going. See maps.
Oh, nice. Got the actual maps of the battle. Good deal. Nice research.
Jesus Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're going to skip a few pages because, and then we got
A lot of
oh,
situational maps. Nice. A lot of situational
Yeah, no, I
maps.
don't want to show them that. Okay. See this, rally around the flag. These are the rules. So see,
Okay.
you can see there's about 30
And the
pages
rules,
of rules.
and the rules come out of the stapler. Like, can you take the stapler, open it up, and pull them out? You think, or are they in a different spot?
Look,
Are we gonna do this?
look, hang on. How's that? Beautiful. See?
Yep.
Thumbs up.
So you can pull it out of the staples. It looks like.
Yes, you can. So see, nice. A lot of historical setup
Okay.
and a lot of different variants in both of these games.
Okay, I'm glad this is online. I can read it without buying it.
Oh, okay, John. John Longshore said he's glad it's online. He can read it without buying it, so we're closing it down.
There we go.
That's
Well, people came for the pizza anyway, so
Yeah,
it's
John ruined it.
all right.
But oh, look, here's an interesting thing.
Keep going.
Oh, we got their
Horizons.
Stellar Horizons article.
Yeah, see, nice from the designer.
Wait. That picture you have next to it, that picture next to Stellar Horizons? Oh, okay. We're not there anymore. There's Stellar Horizons again. Yeah.
Jesus Christmas.
What about it?
Yeah, what about it? Is it your
Is that the
father?
guy that was sitting in the Capitol building in that chair in the Senate? Or is that the guy? I think
Well-
that's the guy. Maybe we shouldn't go there.
Yeah, we're not going there.
We're not going to go
because
there.
yeah, that's bad. You get me started and
Bad humor. So
Yeah,
nice
very-
Stellar Horizons. I like that.
more
Your
Stellar
page-
Horizon stuff.
Bill, your page skills are getting
Oh, look,
getting noticed.
Oh yeah.
Cuba. Oh, Cuba. There we go. Okay, nice.
this is a game that the guy from Lion of Judah
Yeah.
is the designer of this, and this is actually coming out in Paperworks.
So it's like a preview, advanced preview of it. Huh?
Oh, Jesus, how could I forget? This thing,
Ah,
Conquistadors has been selling. Wow, I forgot about that one. That Conquistadors and Dawn's Early Light,
yeah.
the War of 1812 game, is
Yeah.
a great game, and that's doing well too. So
Yeah,
look.
we had Good Egg. Good Egg here mentioned. Oh, I like that avatar, Good Egg. Well played, but he likes Dawn's Early Light. There's Sovereign of the Seas. So how many pages? You're really good with page counts, Bill.
Oh,
so how
look.
many pages do you think are in this magazine? Oh, Wagram. Okay, it's more Napoleonic. Great. Love Deutsche Wagram. That
Man,
is
you
a
ought to
great
see the
job.
one that I just approved that's going to print for 97. I'll
Yeah?
tell you, we're really classing this baby up. Because I think we were a little, like I said, this was like the
Stepchild.
the stepchild you never liked. Okay, but you had to take care of it. Not that I've ever had stepchildren. I'm just saying that's what people tell me. Okay,
Yeah.
and I think I learned that from Brady Bunch because they were all stepchildren, right?
Well, you did a very good Vanna White there with the rules. That was not easy to do. So 48. So it was 48 pages. You said. I think that's what you said, right?
No, it's not.
Leslie thinks it's 48. Leslie was
It's-
counting the page numbers.
It's 64 pages.
64 pages. Okay,
See?
64 pages.
And
Okay.
then what we do is when we go to pack,
Yeah.
we take the counters and we stick it in the magazine,
Okay.
and then we do the maps.
All right. Then the maps go with the counters. Yep.
And this is the last issue for everybody who has a subscription that hasn't renewed.
Right, because we do it in blocks of 4, right?
Yes. So that is what's coming out in the month of January. So that's all I'm going to show you today.
So, well, John wants to compliment you on how attractive you're looking, and he's really upset you don't have a high def camera. I think, well, it's 1080. Well, here's the difference. You don't have a digital mirrorless camera. That's
I don't know what
John
that
wants.
means.
You need to have a digital mirrorless camera. I agree with John Longshore there. You need to have a digital mirrorless camera so we can see all your tables and all the games on your tables clearly. But
he wants to show it.
oh, and thank you, thanks David for joining. Sorry I missed that on your name. I agree with Laszlo. Where's Laszlo joining us from tonight? I want to say it's maybe not
Hungary. I'm going to guess Hungary.
Hungary. I'm going to say Romania.
You're wrong.
Romania. Okay. All right. We'll find out. So when you do the raffle today for the free game, are you going to roll the 4-sided triangular dice?
Well, I don't want to open it.
No, you can't roll it though.
Yeah, but I can't roll it. How would that work?
You're only getting.
I'm only getting 4.
Yeah, it'd be only 1 through 40.
Oh no, what we could do is they have to guess anything with a 0, 1, 2, 3 in it. Or 1, 2, 3, 4.
You get multiple people.
No, but they'd have to do 4 numbers.
Is that what it is, John?
Numbers, every number has to be only up to 4.
Mo says, is that it? Is that all you got for tonight?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's all I got.
Did I say Hungary when I guessed, or did I say
Romania?
I won.
Look at this.
Man,
Look at this.
Yeah, what?
He said it in the beginning of the broadcast.
I know. You don't read your stuff like I do.
Oh, shoot. It's hard to track everything.
Yeah, we could do
There's
that.
multiple things going on.
You told me they need to pick 4 numbers.
Yeah, that's too good. Well, you wanted to do it.
I did. I said it's a bad idea.
Oh, yeah, it's a bad idea. But at least
John's very good with technology. You can do like a Google search and do a random number generator online.
You could, but we like to.
We like to do
You like to roll dice. You like to roll dice, I think.
So, yeah.
Can I give an update? We need to update people about the free paper wars from the last.
And what did I say to you guys? I said the block in the road here was going to be one person, like it always is. I don't know why I still keep him. It's John. John had to do a simple thing, and it's been over 2 weeks. So I tell him, hey, John, you working on it? What? What are you talking about? I go, don't you remember? Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh, I'll get to it, Bill.
Labels are going to you next week for the mailing with the.
And can I just say something to everybody? This is the guy that's been telling me that Western Front has been in final artwork for 9 months. Every time I talk to him. So again, I don't know. I wouldn't believe him. That's all I'm saying. I, as a boss, don't believe him.
I forgot to tell you that Greg's added more aircraft to the game again. So, but I will save that for a private discussion. So that's all right.
Yeah. No, I like me. I got the new lamps out.
The new lamps out. Okay, I'm gonna go let everybody.
Yep, it's all. I got the.
Let everybody know to get their questions in. Anybody's got any?
Yes.
Questions for Bill or Billy tonight? Just giving them a heads up that we're going to do the drawing here in a little bit, especially because we got a late start tonight. So that's on me with the technical difficulty. But get in your questions, and we'll get in some last comments and questions before we go.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you.
It's already updated. The questions are, the comments are updated. What number do you think I want to roll?
Yeah, Western Front. Yeah, we got a question on that. John's in charge of that project, so.
That one, Greg's not here tonight, I don't think. So I think Greg added another 6 or 7 airplanes to it because he's working with 2 World War I historians who had to have these other obscure models. So all those displays are done. They've been through.
Now, the good news is War for America has actually been fast-tracked, and that is ahead of schedule. That will probably be second quarter. It's actually all in the printers.
How did that get fast tracked? Who was the project person on that one? I can't remember.
It was almost all done. You did nothing. Let's be honest. The ones that John. Let's be honest here. Okay. Korea. Okay, has been John's project, and he just doesn't really move it along. Okay, and I keep telling. Oh yeah, Pacific Tide. Pacific Tide isn't going to happen for a while. Okay, I'll tell you why. Okay, is because African campaign, which we
Yeah.
wanted to get out, which I don't know what John's doing. What are we doing with that, John?
We have to talk and figure it out what the next step's going to be, because the artwork is some of the artwork is probably not editable.
So it's the artwork I already paid for, correct?
Yeah.
That I could reuse, correct?
We could reuse the
And
original
I
artwork.
can't reuse it.
You can reuse
correct?
it. We can reuse the artwork.
You told me I couldn't.
No, you can, and we just can't update it.
Okay. What point? What good is that?
Because you were talking about a deluxe edition with updates. So that
Correct.
Yeah.
So my thing is, why don't we go to a new artist?
Oh, that'd be great.
Okay. So why don't you do that?
Okay.
And I will pay double the art fee. Correct? I've already paid for African campaign once.
Right.
Okay. And usually when I pay for the art, I get the art.
Right.
Correct?
Yes.
But that's not the case here.
No, you'd have
So
to pay
now
again for a new artist. Yeah.
So you're going to use, I'm going to tell you who to use,
Okay.
is the one I told you today,
Yes, I know who it is.
and get him to do it. And I want no mistakes
Okay.
on it. Okay.
All right.
So once African campaign gets done, then I will look at Pacific Tide and Zeppelin, I think, were the other two that, but those are really have been put on the back burner because I want to get African campaign out first.
Okay. And then Korean, the Forgotten War. I'm not sure if that's.
Yeah, that's not ours. That's
Okay.
MMP's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about that title. Maybe he meant Joe Bukowski's
Yeah,
game.
he
which
means
is in
that.
March,
Yeah.
in March, right. And then the
Well-
War reprint came up.
Yeah.
I don't
Now that should have. We got everything for Pacific, or don't we? No, we're waiting. No, I know, but we have everything for that. Or were we waiting for one last piece? What? No, I know. Well, here's what happened. Okay. Are we all listening? We had that was going to be out. That was going to be out in January.
Okay.
Okay. I get the counters from the counter manufacturer,
Yeah.
and Bill had to dump them in the garbage.
Ah, too bad.
Right, Bill?
Yep.
Tell him. Come on in here and tell him.
Oh, it's Bill's fault.
Well, you had to dump them because they were misaligned, all of them.
They were awful.
Like,
They
it
were.
wasn't
Oh,
even
no.
close. Like numbers were off. They weren't even like
Ah, it's too bad.
they were on the other counter, and then the other cat just flowed. It was all of them too.
Yeah,
so.
everything was done. We have all the rules printed, everything printed. It was a straight reprint. And yeah, we had to throw them all in the garbage, every one of
They
them.
also were too
Sorry.
small.
Sorry to hear
Oh,
that.
yeah,
They were too small.
they weren't even five. They
Yeah.
weren't even the 5A
They
counters.
were wrong.
They were
So-
wrong. It was
All right, so
ridiculous.
they trash bin time. What about this one from Charles, Defending America? Will it be?
Okay, Defending America, we're having everything printed. And the funny thing is, okay, John sort of forgot to tell me that there was pads, or what was the
A log
defending
sheet? There's a
log sheet. I don't hear about the log sheet
Oh,
until way later in the project, so we're waiting for that to be printed.
that must be Billy's fault. Just kidding.
Now that hello, who's project manager?
What about
So-
Zeppelin Raiders?
No, again, that was
Part of
we were going to do African campaign, Pacific Tide, and Zeppelin. African campaign ran into issues, so that's my first one. So they all
All of
are from. But I just wanted to tell you something. Indian Ocean and South China Sea
Yep.
were all supposed to be out in January.
Okay.
Okay. I already had the Indian Ocean counters. I get the South China Sea counters. Awful. I
Oh,
had
no.
to dump that whole one.
Again. Okay.
So South China Sea, we're waiting for new counters. Okay. And that's why that isn't out. So as soon as those new counters in, both of those games are going to be out, Indian Ocean and South China Sea. And when the war counters come back in, Pacific War and the war will be out.
Here's your favorite topic to discuss.
Jeez. You want to know something? I'm going to tell you. When I talk about pre-orders, okay, the Third World War is right up there with great pre-orders.
Yeah.
And John just continues to, I don't know, he just continues to not push that along.
I got these mailing labels for months and months. I had to get to you.
So
I'll give the update on. I can give an update on that.
Okay. Well, why not? Do we ever show them the Third World War counters?
I think you did, yeah. Aren't they?
Oh, you have the counters there for Third World War?
I've had them for 6 months.
Oh, there you go.
On that big night. Where you
Oh yeah, I had the counters for 6 months, and yeah.
All right. So anyway, so I'll give an update then on the game. So
Okay,
since
yeah,
Fast Science is asking, so we're going to start layout of the standard rules booklet, which is the first rule booklet for the game next week, when the layout person frees up from another project, which is actually the Crane War. Crane War is wrapping up now. It's in final proofing of layout. There's 2 booklets for Crane War, and that one's wrapping up. So we're moving on to Third World War next.
in the box.
That is the update for Third World War. Did you find the counters for Third World War series? Be cool to see them.
No, the problem, John, is we had they're under all the cobwebs because they've been there for so long.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes
This
sense.
isn't a bad day for John. This is every day for John.
Exactly. That's true. We'll agree
Now, the
with
funny
that.
thing is, John, how many times, I don't think there are weeks that go by, 4 or 5 days, I don't even talk to you.
Yeah, we got to talk more often. I agree with that. We should talk more often. That way I can give you more updates on the mailing labels, Third World War series. Shoots Troopa. Shoots Troopa, that's another one.
Please. Yeah,
Okay.
Let's not go there.
So AJ wants to know why the manufacturer is sending you jacked up counters.
Well, because they do. Now we're not going to be using them anymore.
They're not the new.
Okay.
They're not the new.
Well, they
counter.
were the new one, but we're not going to use them anymore because I can't rely on, at least with the ones I get from the other counter people, I can rely on them. You know, they do their job. These guys don't do their job, so I get some good counters. I get some bad ones from them.
So to be clear, the ones that do a bad job, are those the ones that have come Ziploc, like the ones you showed earlier?
No. The shrink wrap guys do
good.
unbelievable.
Okay, so we're all good on the thicker shrink wrap counters. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, you can't even compare them. They're unbelievable. I give it to them, and the alignments are good. So it's like with China, with their alignments. Okay, all the mounted map games, I have no issues with counters.
Yeah. Good advice here. And then question: what's the most important? Bingo Larry's on YouTube asking, what's the most important thing about wargame publishing that we buyers don't understand? I don't know if "don't understand" would be the right word.
Yeah, I don't know, because I think
maybe it's just having experience. Maybe they just haven't experienced because they haven't done it, or might be the way to
no, I'll forget it.
haven't experience. Maybe we say that buyers haven't experienced by not being publishers. Maybe we could phrase it that way. What's an important aspect of publishing that buyers might not be aware of that's never done a publishing project?
I think, and I don't mean this to be a cop-out, but I think that people really don't understand, or might not understand, how passionate, okay, the publishers are about it, okay, and how we try to, and we make, and mistakes happen, and things aren't ever, you know, but it's not because we don't try, and it's not because we want to do, we put a lot of effort into these games, okay? We play test them, we go through development, and we don't like to see errors in the game. Okay,
Right.
and like I said, I've thrown out countless counters for production issues. I've thrown out countless maps that I've had to send back, and things slip through. And I think that's what people don't understand, is that when you get counters from somebody, or when you get a map from somebody, or a rule book, okay, when that comes in, you do a check of things. You don't go through and check 2,000 counters. Okay. You don't, but the problem is here's a funny thing I'll tell you is die cut counters are done usually by a machine.
Right.
Well, they are now. Okay.
Yeah.
And what happens is they set the machine, they put the counters in the machine. Okay. And there's an eye on the machine, electronic eye. And that electronic eye will tell the machine if it goes offline.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah.
But the problem is it recorrects itself. But before it recorrects itself, you might have 10, 20 counter sheets that go through that aren't perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what happens is when we get the thousands of counter sheets, we can't spot check every counter sheet. So I get people who, and we give them new counters all the time. Okay. I get people who will email me saying, oh, don't you look at these counters? Mine's misaligned. How could you send out all these games misaligned counters? But the funny thing is that's not what happened. What happened was, so I think, and I also think that they don't understand, especially Compass. I think there's a big misunderstanding of how big Compass is. Okay, because we're a small family business.
Yeah.
Okay, and we try to do it because we like doing it. Okay, and I'll be honest with you, it's not something that makes a lot of money.
Mhm.
Okay, and I do it now because, you know, I'm semi-retired. I've got my other things that keep me happy. This is like a fun project for me.
Yeah.
Okay, and I will admit, people say I do things my way. Okay, and I do because my company, and I'm happy with what we produce. And there's not a game out there that I've released I'm not happy about. Could I have done better? Yes. Could we've all done better? Of course. So I take that this is we produce, I think, pretty good games. I like them, and we do a lot of variety.
Yeah.
And if we didn't have them, nobody would be publishing these games. So whether you agree with it or not, okay, all the games that Compass publishes would never see the light of day under the existing marketplace. So
Right.
I'm happy with what we do, you know, and yeah, it's been fun. And we enjoy having customers and dealing with them. And you like to? Yeah, Bill likes it.
I was going to say there's actually never a bad day for me being part of the whole Compass family of publishing, and because of the passion involved. So I don't want anybody to misunderstand. I mean, the beatings you give me aren't too bad. I mean, my bruises have cleared up a little bit, you know. Still got a few, you know, here or there, you know, but you know, there is no bad day. Well, I'll take it back. There's a bad day if we find out about errata or something that's happened that was missed somehow despite proofing, and that's always a bad day. That's always a horrible day when there's something we find out, you know, quality wise, something happened which we're not happy to hear about. So let's see.
And just so you know, I think I've said this a lot, and maybe I haven't. Okay, so I haven't said it a lot because I probably haven't. Okay, but I joke around with John because this is all entertainment. This is all fun. Okay, when I say John doesn't do the projects on time,
That's true.
it's true, but it's fun.
Yeah.
I want to make it fun. So I hesitate there because
Usually there's an explanation behind the reason why, like more planes, more this, like Western Front Ace is ridiculous now. There's so much stuff we've added. It's like, I better tell Bill to raise the pre-order price, but no, Bill won't raise the pre-order price. He would never do that. He might raise the retail price after we ship, but yeah, that game's turned into a double monster in terms of goodies from Greg and team.
oh yeah, no, we're gonna do.
Very awesome.
Here we go.
Okay, hang on, John.
Thanks for the concern. I appreciate. Oh, we're gonna look at my dates for projects.
Okay. Oh, I'll tell you one thing. Enemy
Uh-huh.
action Kharkov is
Oh, yeah.
actually in its final stages. Things are going actually to the printers.
Oh,
So
good.
that is finally almost in. So that's good news
For
there.
Butterfield, that's Butterfield's big game. That's exciting.
Yeah. So
news.
thank God for that. For the Motherland. Oh my God. What is that game, John?
Oh wait, we gotta take them. I gotta stop you first before we get to for the Motherland. For Motherland, I gotta thank everybody here. We've had like 15 or 20 volunteers at least for enemy action Kharkov proofing. Like I don't know how many publishers can post online. We need help for proofreaders, and then we end up having 20 plus proofreaders for a project. It's crazy. So John
See how John deflects?
What was the question again?
That's all about John deflecting.
I forgot what the question was about. So for
is that a
Motherland,
game we're doing?
yeah, that's Masahiro's game. The rules translation got done last month, but we haven't had a chance to assign final editing to it yet. But that's going to change pretty soon. So the hardest part's over for Motherland. We've got Japanese rules in English now. Thank goodness.
Yeah, good for you. Okay, then we have Spitfire Ace.
That hasn't been assigned to an artist yet. That's available. That is not assigned to an artist yet. It will be going to Bruce Urian.
Interesting. See, I'm learning this as we. Everybody knows. That's why I'm shocked. You see the shock on my face when he says some stuff. Okay, Hitler's Last Gamble. Is that even actually coming out by us? Yes,
that's the maps are done and the map and the counters. And actually, I had an interesting discussion on Hitler's Last Gamble today. So we posted some images of the map with the counters online, and there was some comments about the U.S. units look like there's not enough contrast on the map. So we're darkening the U.S. units a little bit. So Ilya's updating the counters, just the background color. Takes a few seconds, but we have to proof it. But the counters are done. And the maps are done. So we're moving on to rules and displays and player aid cards.
See, now here's something you're going to know about wargame publishing. Okay. And I'm going to throw this out to you. Okay. The counters were done. Okay. They had been proofed.
Oh, that was a question. Yeah. That was, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now, all of a sudden, we decide, well, they need to be darker. So to you and me and the average person out there, hey, that's a no-brainer. You send it to the artist, they darken it.
Yeah.
Correct? What have we learned happens when we give things back to the artist?
Other things change that creates errata.
Correct. So my thing on this would be print the damn counters the way they are. Because I'll tell you why. Because we'll send it back to the artist. The artist will screw something else up that has nothing to do with darkening the counters. Right? Have we not been through this a lot?
Yeah, we have.
Okay. So all I'm doing is because people said it looks a little darker.
Right.
Okay. Then I'm going to go back and I might create 5 or 6 errata counters. I might not create any. I'm not saying that's going to happen. Right. But I've just put in the hopper that it might happen. And then I'll get the things. Who proofed this? There's 6 counter errors on 3,000 counters. This is ridiculous. How did it happen? This is how it happens, guys. This is how it happens all the time. It goes back because we want stupid minor changes. And it's unbelievable. So, but you decide, John, if you want to send it back, send it back. I don't care.
Okay.
So you just had a good so that's all I'm saying. When you open the box for it, you never know what you're going to get. Okay. Now, because now I'm in my basement, I have my information. So I'll save some of this for next time because we're running over here and I don't want to do that.
Okay.
So I think that we've had a good, yes. Okay. I won't ask you anymore because I'm in a good mood now.
Oh, that's good.
Well, there was one. Oh, Death in the Trenches, everybody.
Oh, definite trenches. Yeah, that gets asked usually every other week or so.
Yeah, that's actually on the that's actually in the sample is actually being sent to me. The sample
great.
of the whole thing. So that's actually been printed. They give me a sample to look at. And then that's going to be out probably in the second quarter.
Great. That's great news. That's why you're in a good mood. Well, you just figured it
I'm
out.
in a great mood. I'll tell you. I'm excited about this whole year.
We've got a lot of stuff in the backlog, a lot of stuff coming, a lot of stuff done.
And then, like I said, Devil's Boat. Look, we had a good attrition of souls sold well, great game. Dawn's Early Light, War of 1812, great game. I'll tell you, we've had good sales. Conquistador. Then I follow up with that with Devil's Boat, and even Coalition is really not nowhere near Devil's Boat, but Coalition is doing better than I thought. And Paper Wars 96, the actual people pre-ordering that, I think that's going to be our biggest pre-order Paper Wars ever.
That's good timing too, because I think the new subscription is going to then kick in, right, for everybody, right? So that's good timing.
And the good thing is, with that one, we've got a great system. Ty Bomba is involved in the editing, so I have somebody that can do that. And then they have their own artist. That's all he does is Paper Wars stuff. Yeah. So that and the Paper Wars layout of the magazine. So that's why that's going to be, once we get through this, 96 is going to be out. Then 97 will be out in 2 months. And then it's just, we've got the systems in place, and it's just going to go from there.
So one last question for you before we do the drawing, if I may. This was asked by those online hitting the Talk to Us button. Somebody noticed that you talked about maybe in the future for Compass, the production schedule or the release schedule might not be as many titles. Like you talked about all the titles last year from 2020. And you said at some point we might do less titles just because the market has to keep up and consumers. But then he also said, but I looked at the Compass schedule after Bill said that, and it says 3 titles, 3 releases for January, 4 for February, and 5 for March, which at that rate, it's like 50, 60 plus releases for the year. So he's wondering, how do you balance out your goal for maybe the schedule sort of flattening versus what the first quarter of 2021 looks like? That's the question for you.
So what you've done, John, is you've taken all the nice things I've said about you tonight, and you really set me up with this question.
Which I told you about earlier.
You never told me about this, John. I haven't talked to you in 2 weeks. Oh, yeah, I'm kidding.
I know.
Yeah, no. Here's what I say. Okay, what I've learned over the past 2-3 months is the pre-orders on these games are so good, okay, that I feel there's a market. And secondly, if you remember the last 3 months of the year, we only released 1 title a month. And that was because we were having all the counters issues. So we're playing catch up there. So like I said, I think over time, yes, we're releasing a lot in the first quarter and the second quarter. Okay, but the third quarter might slow down a little bit. But I think we're going to be around the 2.5 a month when we look at this time next year. That we would have released about 24 to 30 products.
Right.
It's just the timing of it.
Right. Yep. Thanks for that explanation. Sounds good. So yeah, we ran late. We started late. So maybe whatever you want to do for the drawing.
What do we want to give?
Oh, you got a lot of stuff to give there. Looks like I don't know what's.
Yeah, well, I can't give Devil's Boat because we're going to run out. So no Devil's Boat today.
Okay. What about the other one you showed?
No, Bill said that doesn't seem right.
Okay.
So yeah, we're going to auction off a Devil's Boat. And the problem is, everybody probably here bought it. So,
well, maybe there's some people that haven't bought it. Maybe the market's, maybe we've got good outreach here. We've got some, maybe there's some customers who can give a +1 here in the comments on YouTube and say if they +1 if they haven't pre-ordered Devil Boats yet.
Okay, no, what I'm going to leave it up to. I'm going to leave it up to the crowd quick.
Okay.
Okay. So the first five people I see post something will decide which one we give away.
Any ground rules? Does it have to be shipping already?
No, paperwork is 96 and I can't ship
No,
that.
but you're F3, so you're good.
Okay, so we're doing
Five right here.
okay, we're doing Devil's Boat.
Okay, Devil's Boat. So same rules as before.
Yep.
So what I need everybody to do is I need you to get ready to pick a number between 1 and 100 that you're going to post on the YouTube live chat. Don't do it yet. I need to do a countdown. And the most important part of all, please don't post any other comments because it will interfere with the numbers I have to scroll through. So when we do the countdown, post a number between 1 and 100 and don't post any comments at all until we're done. Hey, Billy. So we're going to do the countdown for Devil Boat. So let's start our countdown. 3, 2, 1. Everybody post on YouTube live chat. Post a number between 1 and 100, and we'll hold it for about 30 seconds. Please don't post any other comments at all until we get all the numbers in.
Oh yeah, you can do it in the box.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
All righty, so we're going to wait a little bit. All the numbers are coming in. Please don't post any other comments about anything else yet, guys. Just we want one number from one person so we can get through this. Okay.
You say it, I'll try to get it for you.
I'm going to wait a little bit longer for delays. There might be delays on YouTube, so let me wait a little bit longer. We have also want to thank, we have over 100 people that joined us on just YouTube tonight. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for making our first episode, our first town hall over the 100 attendee mark. So we're really appreciate you guys are awesome for doing that.
Look at John.
All right, 10 more seconds.
Compass gave me sweater.
I know they can't say that. Get up there.
Yes. Hey, look, John.
Hey, nice swag. Hey, you got a Compass Games swag.
See? And on the back.
Oh yeah, look.
Is it blank?
Yeah, get up.
Is it blank on the back?
No.
Oh man, you got it on the back.
Okay.
Okay, everybody. So the final cutoff for numbers has been posted. So if you made the cutoff and your comment shows up above the stream, you are good.
You
We've
decide.
cut off the voting. All right, Billy, go ahead and roll the dice, please, for the number.
Oh, told you. 26.
26. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show numbers on screen.
He got 25.
26. So give me a second.
The other guy above that's 27.
Okay, 27. Hold on. There's a 27. There's a 25. So I see Walter and Michael are straddling. Hold on. I'm still checking. I'm still checking for anything near a 26. Hold on. Still checking. Fast Heinz had a 25 as well.
That's my problem is when you go back to these things, they
Fast
freaking
Heinz
screw it
had a
up.
25.
The artists, I don't know why it's so hard, but
No.
then the problem is you create more files and you don't know.
Okay, so this is what we have to do, guys. So I need Fast Heinz and the two other people, which makes this difficult. I got to find you, the 27, 20.
No, we'll do a roll off.
Right, we're doing a roll off. We have anybody who had a 25 or a 27. So that was, sorry, I'm just going through the numbers again.
I do
So
too.
that was Walter. Walter was a 25.
You have.
No, I don't.
You also have the count. I don't know what you're talking about. I looked through that whole thing.
I got the counters.
No, I don't know if it's
Yeah, they're there somewhere.
right
No,
now.
I don't.
Write this down, guys. We got Walter. Walter was 25. Hold on.
And he's your project manager.
He's your.
And he's got to write down 3 things.
I got to find them. That's the trouble. 27, Lynn Pratt. Lynn Pratt was 27. That was the second one. And then near the bottom, near the bottom, where was that one? Fast Heinz. Fast Heinz was 25. So we have Walter, Lynn Pratt, and Fast Heinz. You three are part of the
I got
roll-off.
23, closest I've ever.
Yeah.
So I need you three on the countdown. I need Walter, Lind, and Fast Heinz. I need you to post your number between 1 and 100. So counting down from 3, 2, 1 now. Post your number. I need a number from Walter, from Lind, and Fast Heinz right now. Fast Heinz wants to withdraw, really? Oh no. We have a
What a
withdrawal.
guy.
Okay, there were 225s and 227s. I think
The
one missing.
dojo. Or is that
So-
Hojo?
46. We have 55 and 46, and Walter's 33. Okay, so go ahead and give us your number, please.
Oh,
Oh, that's right.
good. Good.
Do we have a number?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, 25. I thought they weren't done.
25 again?
Oh no, the last one's 26. This one's 25.
Okay, well, so it doesn't matter. The winner is Walter Dipple with 33. So Walter wins the very, very challenging, very competitively fought pre-game drawing for our first one for the year. So what I need for Walter to do, I need Walter to send an email to sales@compassgames.com. Include your name, mailing address. You'll get Devil's Boat. And just mention you were on this first town hall broadcast.
What?
I transformed.
Yes.
Look at better younger looking.
All righty, guys. We'll go back to the wrap up. I'm going to turn things back to you, Billy and Bill, and
Yep, back to you.
ready for the session wraps. Our first, I think we survived our first town hall for 2021.
I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys really enjoy that. Somebody said it. It's like having our business meeting right here. So you get to see things that I don't think you get to see anywhere else, and you might think it's stupid. You might like it, you might not like it, but you want to know something? We like it. So, and we appreciate you guys coming and every 2 weeks, and I hope you guys stay safe, and I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Thank you so much, Bill.
Oh, look.
And we'll be on next week for Compass Games Live next Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern time, 5 o'clock Pacific.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to let you keep playing in your basement, Bill. You have a great time. Thank you
Know
so
what?
much. Yes.
Know what happened?
What?
Bill was looking around my ping pong table, and I have this card. Okay.
Says,
And
what sending encouraging thoughts, it says.
and I keep this card on my table because this was my best friend in the whole wide world. It's not a picture of him, but I don't know where it is. Oh yeah, but Jack was my best friend. Okay, and he was the greatest dog ever. And I remember the kids were young, and it was the day after 9/11, or maybe 2 days after. It was 9/13, so it was 2 days after 9/11.
Yeah.
And I come home from work, and I see this rat, and that's what it was. It was a rat, and my wife had gone out and gotten a rat, and I looked at it and I said, "You're taking that rat back." Okay, it was a Chihuahua mix. It had really long legs, but it was, and I said, "We're taking that back." I'm telling you, within an hour, oh my God, that dog was everything to me for years. Okay, forget the kids. Okay, the kids, that dog was unbelievable. And I'll tell you, he passed away.
I'm sorry.
And I said, never was I going to get another dog. And me and my wife, she goes shopping. I go into, which I don't know why I went into like a store, a pet store, and they had this, he was a rescue dog, and it looked exact like Jack, except a bigger version of him. It was a she, and she was a 7-year-old rescue, and her name is Baby, and she's good. But I'll tell you, I love my dogs.
Yeah, that's tough losing a pet. I agree with Tom. It's I had a friend who lost a pet last week, which was sudden loss of a 12-year-old dog that seemed healthy but didn't make it. Very sad.
What do you mean?
I didn't even know what the cover was.
Oh no, it was she gave this to me because it was Jack. I know. And I've had it on my ping pong table ever since. So Bill, go put it back where it was, please.
All right. Well, I want to thank Bill. We got to thank everybody. We had over 100 people for the first town hall for 2021. So I think we got to thank everybody. Hope everybody stays
Yep.
safe and healthy. And we'll be back next week for Compass Games Live. And then we'll do 2 weeks again, our next town hall meeting.
Sounds good. Thanks
All
a
right,
lot, gang.
Thanks, everybody. Appreciate seeing you tonight. You all take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.